My thoughts on homeless and what I think about it. I fucking think it's outrageous. I mean, literally a person doesn't have a piece of this shit, this flimsy, crappy ass fucking piece of fucking paper. You're gonna let someone live in the streets in the harsh weather climates, the rain, as you can see, it's raining today. Or if it's winter time and it's snowing, or if it's just below 0 degrees where you could get frostbite, you know, there's nowhere to be warm, all because this person doesn't have this crappy rectangular crumbled piece of paper. Look at this shit. What I mean, like, when you look at this, what is so magical about this? What is so magical about this? First of all, it has germs up the ass. Probably why COVID's a thing, you know, but it's ridiculous, man. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like we worship this more than anything. You know, people say they worship God. I disagree. This is what you're worshiping. This is taking over God. Now, I'm not saying I believe in God. I don't believe in God, or you know, I'm not saying I do or don't. But all I'm saying is, what you're truly worshiping is a lie, because what you're really worshiping is this shit. This is basically our God. This is basically our master. We'll get on our knees for this shit right here. We'll get on our knees and bow down. I must obey. This is what we're all worshiping here. And if you don't do this, you don't make this piece of ugly rectangular crumbled piece of paper that I just crumbled up into fucking, that's how much I give two shits about it, you're going to be homeless. You're going to live in the streets. You're not going to have nowhere to go, nowhere to eat. You're going to starve. You're going to lose weight. You're going to become a skeleton. You're going to deteriorate. You're not going to be able to clean. All because of this crumbled piece of paper that I just crumbled up. All because of this crumbled piece of paper. You're going to let some poor person starve. You're going to let some poor person be out in the harsh elements. All because of that. I mean, if that doesn't sound like, how can I put it to this? If that doesn't sound like anything's wrong with the way humanity lives, then I don't know what does. I mean, look at this. What is so friggin' great about this stuff? It means nothing. We give it a meaning. It only means something because we gave it the power for it to mean something. It doesn't have no power. It's not really controlling us. We're allowing it to control us. To the point now it's controlling us. We're all in that illusion. This is what we need. To the point where now that's literally how we live. That we need this. I mean, I don't know what else to say at this gesture. We're literally destroying trees. Because supposedly that's where paper comes from. You know, they say money doesn't grow from trees, but technically it does. Because money is paper. I don't know if it's some kind of cotton too or whatever, but it's paper. It can rip like paper, so I take it as paper. You know, but, you know, things that you truly need, the sun, water, things like that, these are things you truly, truly need. These aren't an illusion. These are things you actually need. Without these things, you're a die. But it's like we act like this is the #1 thing we need in life, to the point where that's how life really is. But it's an illusion. This ain't really important. It's only important because we made it important. If we ban this, let's say, if this didn't exist, we would still be alive. We would still exist. Now, if the sun didn't exist, if water didn't exist, trees didn't exist, all that crap, there would be no life. Nothing of it, nothing would exist. I guess it'd be nothingness, nothingness, if you know. But you get what I'm saying? Those are things you truly need. You truly need those things in order to live. This is just all manipulating into your head that you need to live, to the point where now we all follow the scheme. This is what we do. This is our objective every day. Getting out of bed early in the morning, going to work to make this. Going to school to make, you know, to get taught into this. Go to college, you need to pay this just to get an education to one day make this. But first you got to go in debt with this to eventually try and hopefully maybe get the dream job you want to get this. Come on, man. Come on. This is how life really is, and people don't see anything wrong with it. That's what truly sickens me. How people don't see anything wrong with it. They're defending a system that don't even give two effing fucking shits about you, man. Oh, don't they? That's just how life is. Fuck it. I know that's how life is, but should it be this way? I don't think so whatsoever. It's unfair. People say you just gotta, relax, think of the positive things. What positive things? Your whole existence is doing something you don't want to do to make this. And if you don't make this crappy piece of paper, you're going to be homeless. You ain't going to have nowhere to go. I mean, I don't know if you could go in shelters, but still. We get treated like shit. You starve. You freeze. You have people living in the subways. Then they wonder why all these homeless people go crazy. Look how they're treated. And you know what's crazy? There's some homeless people that have more of a better heart than an actual wealthy person. There's some homeless people that have absolutely nothing, because obviously they're homeless. And yet you give them money, some give it right back, says, I don't want that. I don't need that, Those are the true people right there. The true heroes. Well, yeah, I don't know if that's how you would say it, but basically what I'm trying to say, those are good-hearted people right there. And they got treated like shit. Because who they are doesn't matter. It's what this is. And if they don't have this, or they're not, in the game of making this is how their life's going to turn out. Whether we want to do this type of shit or don't want to do this shit, we have no choice. You get some people that make fun of people or mess around with the homeless people. But what if that's your shoes? People don't think like that. Your ass is a sheep. Your ass got this. You got poor people that don't have this stupid piece of shit paper right here. And now that they don't have this piece of shit paper, they're basically absolutely nothing but garbage, basically. That's basically how humanity treats each other. We're complete garbage. Can't take a shower. This is the only shirt I'm ever going to wear, really. This is the only shirt I have now, basically that. All because of money, man. All because of an illusional, fiction-made piece of paper. I mean, when you don't truly need this stuff to survive. But you do need this stuff to survive because that's how we made it to be. But things that you truly need is the sun, trees that they're actually cutting down just to make some pointless piece of fucking paper. When instead, you could use that paper to keep the tree. Well, so you get some oxygen, but you're taking less oxygen for some cotton paper. May I say more? I don't know at this point, man. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's sickening. It's sickening. And what's really sickening about it is the people that just don't see anything wrong with it. Like, we talk like this to certain people and they think we're crazy. We think, you need to get some fucking help, bro. Like, something's wrong with your head. You're thinking, like, you don't think the right way. No. Truth is, we're just awoke and we see what this shit's about, man. And it's just sad because, like, we're smart and we know it. And yet people are telling us we're sick. And we know deep down we're not. We just know it's common fucking sense the way we live. It's so fucking stupid. And people just don't see it, man. It's stupid and pointless and so unnecessary. This is the only life we're told that we only have. Why the hell can't we just do what the hell we want? Have a good time while you're here, they say enjoy life while you can, but how are you enjoying life while you can when you're doing this all your life? You're getting up every day to do the same task. You got to do this. You got to pay this, bills. To go see a movie, this. To get a friggin' bottle of water, this. To flush your damn toilet, this. To stay warm or cool in your house, this. To see in your house at night, this. To sit down on a couch or lay down in a bed, this. I mean, every fucking thing. If you don't see this overrated, I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do see overrated, man. I'm friggin' fed up with it. I say to myself every day, I truly can't believe humanity is this dark. Like, we'll literally let someone stranded in, someone to be stranded in the streets, homeless, hungry, whatever the circumstance is. And it's all because of this, man. Because of this. And this. Oh, my God, man. We need a change in the way we live, but it's never going to happen. I admit I'm wasting my time even talking about it, but, You know, I do talk about it because I just want people to not feel alone, you know, because I know people out there think the same exact way. And when they hear another person awoken and enlightened talk about things like this, you know, they feel less alone and they feel like, oh, finally, someone out there that fucking understands. And it's true. That's how I say it too. When I see like comments that agree what I'm saying, I say the same thing. Finally, someone that understands, someone with a noggin up there, man, you know, like, and plus I just, you know, I like making these videos because I enjoy exploiting how the system truly is. You know, someone's out there's got to do it, and you know, there are other people out there that do it too, not just me. You know, and yeah, that's just I don't know what else to say at this point. It's phenomenal. Just think for a moment, if we all just gather up as a community and just treat each other with respect, help one another out, not for the sake of this, but for the sake of who you are inside, man. Care for each other. Be happy. Do fun things, but this shit gets in the way of every fucking thing. You know, you go to an amusement park, let's say, or, you know, a water park. You got to pay an arm and a leg just to get the tickets. You think maybe the food, and on the other hand, that all include? No, you got to pay separate. You got to use this for food. You got to use this for a drink. It's all a money gimmick. You got to use this just to rent a locker. I mean... I could just keep going on and on how corrupt this whole fucking existence is. You're paying a ticket, let's say $200, let's just say, you know, to go to a water park or Six Flags or something. You think that could all include the food? You paid already an arm and a leg, plus gas and tolls if you have to like go over any bridges and shit. But no, now food, you know, you think they would have the decency to say, you know what, you did all that, that'll all include. Nope, you got to pay for this. You need this for every fucking thing. So it's going to be just a P, which I heard people say in the comments, there are places out there that do that. And I'm not fucking surprised. Nothing I hear anymore is surprising. Nothing. I wouldn't be surprised just to pass gas 1 cent. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, guys, man, what a shitty fucking day, man. See, this is the poor homeless people today. This is what they got to experience, this shit. Wet. No umbrella, because you need a piece of fucking paper just for a fucking umbrella. You know. Nowhere to stay warm, nowhere to stay cool for winter time. I mean, the winters, in my opinion, are way worse than the summers, you know. Fucking winters here get fucking brutal sometimes, you know. But the point is, I mean, you're going to let someone live that life, have someone starve, possibly die, all because they don't have this. I mean, don't you see how, like, you just don't see anything cruel about that? I mean, I don't know. Am I crazy? Am I just delusional? I don't fucking know at this point. I mean, but I just find it fucked up. I really do. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it there. And, yeah, man, take it easy. Love you all. Peace out.